Good morning, everybody. I'm Sylvia, the Crafty Old Lady. I'm so glad you're joining me today. I appreciate it, and I hope you're happy, healthy, and safe. Today I'm working on Marguerite Miller's collage assignment, week number 17. We need a ladder or steps, and I chose this little house, which I thought was really cute. It's got stairs right here on the outside. It's called the Abbey. It's got a clock and a thermometer there. I was going to say temperature. A thermometer there. I need aged or discolored paper, and I need a quote from a poem, a photograph of a crowded place. I'm not going to use that, but I'm going to use the graph paper bonus instead, which is also discolored. This is from an old, I don't know, 1850 book. And it's an Easter poem, which I thought was kind of appropriate because it was Easter last week. So I thought we could do something like this. And I don't want to cover up the stairs, that's for sure. And something reflective. I have a bunch of these kind of reflective stickers. They're very dimensional. They're 3D. But I could use one of these, maybe. I kind of am leaning towards this little envelope. I don't know why, but I think it is reflective. I mean, it reflects light. It's not like a mirror, though. When I also thought of reflective, I thought a different kind of reflective, and that could be the poem. You know, you're reflecting on what Easter means to you. I think I am going to ink around the edges of everything, and then I'll be back and we'll glue everything down. Alright, so I've got my edges inked, and oh, this is going to be empty here. I think I'm going to need another glue stick any second now. Maybe I'll have enough to glue the background down. And yeah, so let's get this down and push this right into the crack here. And do a little bit of this, smoothing out. I've seen people smooth out the other side of their page they're working on, and I've never done that before, so let's see how that works out. I'm also going to hopefully round my corners. I've been having trouble. I have two of these little corner rounders, and the other one keeps getting stuck, clamped onto my paper. This one seems to be, uh-oh, it did it. Oh, we're having technical difficulty. Whoops, it came out, thank goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I need sharper, newer ones, perhaps. Alright, so we've got that. And the house was going to go kind of like this, and the poem was going to go kind of like that. So we'll go ahead and glue them down, and then I'll figure out which reflective piece I actually do want to use. Get some more glue out. And I'll read the little poem. I thought, why not? I'm a Christian. Some of you I know out there are Christians. You might appreciate the poem. If you don't, then you can mute my voice. How about that? And yes, and my graph paper has some discoloration on it too. So the poem says, An Easter Fancy. In church on Easter morning, the lilies in a row uplifted buds of beauty and cups of fragrant snow. Between the organ's shadow and the altar's purple gloom, I heard them speaking softly in the language of perfume. We are the souls of maidens who died in early youth, translated by the Savior in blossoms white as truth. Out of the dust and darkness he called us, and we came in joyous resurrection to glorify his name. I thought that was neat, and I thought it was appropriate for the week after Easter. Why not? And I'm not a poetry person per se, but I really am wanting to get my hands on Mary Oliver poetry book. I have heard her work read, and I would like to get some of my own copies, but I can't find them in the library either, and they're expensive to just buy, so. But I might break down and do it if I can't find one in the library. So I was thinking the little letter was cute, or this little piece here, but we're just going to go with the letter. It's very sticky, even though it hasn't, it's pretty old. I just put it on all the discolored parts. I don't want that. There. So there is my collage for week 17. A ladder or steps right there. Discolored and aged papers. Something reflective. A quote or line from a poem. And graph paper. And I skipped the photograph of a crowded place. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, give me a thumbs up or something. And follow my channel. I would appreciate that so much. And we'll see you again next time. Bye bye.